should be like you, Mel. Be like you, Mel.
Hello. Hello, everybody in chat and everybody watching wherever you are watching this, whether it be VOD or YouTube. I would like to welcome you to our first episode of the revamped game show. It used to be called Game Freaks, where we tested your knowledge on everything gaming, but we've expanded, and it's our debut episode of Nerd Vibes. I'm not showing up in the corner because I'm deafened in BC, but hello, welcome to Nerd Vibes. This is the show we're going to test you on more than just gaming. It's going to be movies, anime, manga, cartoons, bunch of different topics. Those are the first ones that came to mind. As you can see, we have three wonderful, wonderful guests, and we're going to get to know them in just a moment. But welcome to the show. Who are you guys rooting for? Who are you guys rooting for tonight? We got three wonderful contestants. We got a dog, a fish, and a cat. And welcome on in. Welcome on in. You're rooting for the buzzer? Hell yeah. The buzzer is the best one. Hello, welcome. Big stretch because we're gonna get into it. And it's gonna be a grand old time. We've got brand new questions. We've got brand new terminology. The questions are new. We got a wider variety of stuff. So I say, why don't we go ahead and get things started and move on over and introduce our guests today. Anyways, let me just undeafen Discord quick. Hello, contestants, and welcome to Nerd Vibes, the game show where we're going to test your knowledge on a whole bunch of different shenanigans. We're going to introduce everybody from left to right. Starting off, we have the wonderful fish VTuber straight out of the fishbowl. When she's not eating fish, you can usually find her playing League of Legends or eating mac and cheese or something. Anyways, it's Guppy Symphony. Guppy, welcome to the show.
Hello, thank you. I am feeling very called out right now.
Listen, no one is safe. No one is safe. But how do you think you're gonna do today?
Terrible.
Terrible?
I am not good under pressure, and I feel like I'm just gonna make a fool of myself, and that's all you need. That's content, baby.
That's honestly, like a good 90% of the people who have been on Game Freaks have said the same thing. So no worries. No worries. Anyways, we're going to move on to our second contestant. He is a West Highland Terrier dog VTuber who really likes to go on walks. A lot of walkies, and a grand old time with him. He is probably one of the most wholesome people I know, and also took over a year to play all of the Danganronpa games on stream. It's Nate Dog. Nate, welcome to the show.
Wow, you really did say no one was safe. Yikes. Okay. But I will say, thank you very much for getting what dog I am correct. Not everybody does that.
Listen, I do my research.
I appreciate it.
I do my research. I know everything.
I know everything.
Not everything, but I know quite a lot. Anyways, we're going to move on to our final contestant. He is a feline familiar who has his own bar. When he's not being called Cheshire, he goes by the name of Darky Puff. Puff, welcome to the show.
Welcome to Melting Cauldron. My name is Darky Puff, and wait a minute, this is the Melting Cauldron. This is Nerd Vibes with a beautiful Mr. Corviday.
Hell yeah! As our wonderful cat friend here has just said, my name is Shadow Corviday. I am going to be your host today. And before I get started with explaining the rules and everything, I would like to let you guys know that today's episode of Nerd Vibes is sponsored by the Vibe Palace Subathon. That is going to be happening next Friday. Start time to be determined. Yep, Guppy beat me to it. Exclamation point Subathon leads you to the tweet that explains all of the goals. and everything. It's going to be my 1-year anniversary. So if you want to stop on by and just hang out, you are more than welcome to do so. Anyways, you guys, we're here to play a game. And the game is called Nerd Vibes. And I'm going to explain to you guys how the rules work. Just in case nobody has watched Game Freaks, it's exactly the same way that Game Freaks operates. We are going to have a board with 25 different prompts on the board, separated into 5 different categories, and all with differing point values. We are going to select our contestants are going to select a prompt, and I will read off the said prompt. Once I read the prompt completely, our contestants will buzz in, and whoever gets the first buzz in will have a chance to answer the prompt in the form of a question. If they get the prompt correct, then the points will be added to their total, and they will get to select another prompt. If they are incorrect, the points will be subtracted from their total, and somebody else will be able to buzz in and try to get the prompt correct. We'll keep answering these prompts until all of the questions are exhausted on 2 boards. Then we will have a final question, and whoever has the most points at the end of the final question will get to be the first ever Nerd Vibes champion.
Whoop whoop.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Something I just realized, and I'm going to really quickly, I forgot to put this down here because we also have a wonderful little what's the term for it? What is it? We have a thing that used to be called the Mega Multiplier, but since it's not gaming anymore, I figured I'd give it a new name. It's called the Vibe Check.
Whoa.
Oh no.
It is called the
Gonna
Vibe
check our
Check.
vibes.
Pretty much. Whoever lands on the Vibe Check will get to wager an amount of points beforehand and will be the only one allowed to answer said prompt. Once we get that taken care of, whoever lands on it, if they answer correctly, they get the amount they wager. If they get it incorrect, they get that amount taken away, and they will still have control of the board. There's going to be 1 of them in the first board and 2 of them in the second. I'm going to real quick write down in a separate location where each one is going to be, so that way I don't mess this up, because I know I'm going to mess this up if I don't. So I'm going to do that real quick. While I do that, I will also go over the way we are going to select a person who goes first. So how we are going to do that is I have a wonderful random number generator loaded up. And on that random number generator is a number 1 through 100. Each of our contestants is going to select a number between 1 through 100, and whoever gets the closest to the randomly generated number will have the opportunity to go first. Do you guys have any questions about the rules?
I'm good.
Can I BRB real quick for a water break?
You know what? Sure. I have to get this written down anyway. So go right ahead, real quick. And
I punched my desk by accident.
Oh, don't do that.
understandable.
Well, it was an accident.
All right, yeah, fair.
And I had the stream open as well, and I heard the "okay" twice. I was like, "Why is he saying it a second time? He's already gone."
So, question for the vibe check question: does it work like can you bet up to like however many points you have?
You can bet up to as many points as you have, or 1,000 or 2,000 points, depending on which board we're at. You can, if you have under the amount of the most expensive point value, you can wager up to that point value.
I see. Makes
But
sense. Got it.
But if you have more, then you can wager up to as many points as you want.
I see. Right.
Yeah.
I see.
Okay. So we are going to wait for Puff to come back real quick, but those of you in chat watching, who do you guys think is going to come out with the top, with the win? Let me hear your
I hope
thoughts.
I get a top.
Let me hear with your thoughts.
No, you're not.
You're right.
In the meantime, Lil Mousy,
man.
thank you for becoming a Vibling. Welcome on in.
Hi, Mousy.
I like how Macho
Another
says
gift for
not
you.
8.
I know. Nobody has faith in me.
Great-
That's okay.
Great support from your partner there. Nate.
I know.
It's
But
fantastic.
that's true though. Puff is the only one here with glasses, so clearly Puff is smarter than all of us.
True.
That's very understandable. I have my mask, but that's cooler than glasses. So smiles.
True.
I hope for Nate, but he's kind of a himbo.
Eh.
All right, Maple.
Oh man.
That the little whimper.
I mean, I'm a bimbo.
Did somebody say
I don't-
So
bimbos?
relatable.
I don't think I'm qualified to be a himbo.
I
I definitely
I don't-
am. Everybody keeps calling me that.
I don't know what the qualifications are. So
Isn't it like a dense, happy dude, dense, happy-go-lucky dude, or something like that?
it's
Like a
buff,
himbo?
dense,
Yeah, but you gotta be
stupid,
buff,
but
though.
respectable dude.
You gotta be buff.
Yes. Yes.
you don't
that's
have
I
to be
have
buff. I
seen
didn't
your
even say
Workout
mine.
Wednesdays streams, Nate. What are you talking about,
I
Mr.
used to be
Rainfit?
buff. I used
I
to
mean,
be
by
buff.
nature, Shadow is a himbo, like by definition.
True.
You know what? Understandable. The Blessed Aya, thank you for becoming a Vibling. Welcome on in. But I've wasted enough time. Let's get started with our wonderful minigame. Guppy, would you like to select a number between 1 and 100? And before you do, I just want to make it a note. You don't have to select 69 to be funny.
I was gonna put 38. Thank you.
Well,
I
I was,
had it
I was
picked
just saying
already.
that as a general statement. It wasn't directed towards you. It's just everybody
What?
selects 69.
I picked 4.20.
4.2. Oh, I need a whole number, ma'am.
No,
Yes.
you said a number between, and there are points between.
I need a whole number.
38.
38? All right, Guppy has
Yeah.
selected 38 as her number. Nate, what would you like your number to be? 1 through 100.
Let's see. How about? I'll be close, but not quite. I'll pick 70. Not the
70.
funny, Not the funny number, but close.
70 is going to be Nate's number locked in. And Puff, would you like to select a number between 1 and 100, please?
68.
68. Oh, wow. All right. I see how it is. I see how it is. So, just to recap for everybody, Guppy hit 38, Nate has 70, and Puff has 68. So now, we are going to hit... Let me just make sure I'm on the right tab. I am. Bam! Our random number generator is locked and loaded. We are going to generate a number. And the number was 71. Nate was
Wow.
super close.
Damn.
So, Nate will
Damn.
get to select our first prompt of the game.
Oh my goodness.
That was a good guess. Goddamn.
Congratulations. So now, let me get this, let me save that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we are good to go. Are you guys ready to find out what your categories are for the first board?
Yes.
All right.
No.
No?
Well,
Oh,
no, but yeah.
Well, you're not. Well, too bad.
Oh,
Too bad. I'm going to hit this wonderful screen share in our Discord call, and I will
Oh,
let you
perfect.
guys know that our first categories are as follows: You're a wizard, gaming in the 2000s, anime abilities, voices of our childhood, and comedy music.
Oh boy.
So,
Isn't the fourth
There's-
category basically
there's-
just schizophrenia?
huh?
Isn't the fourth category basically can be summed up as schizophrenia?
No.
If you take it that way.
If you want to take it that way, you can.
I
But
see.
no. Just to quickly go over some of the not obvious categories. You're a Wizard. All the questions are about Harry Potter,
God
Oh,
damn
okay.
it.
and
Okay.
Voices of Our Childhood are voice actors that starred in cartoons.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Nate, you won the
Yes.
mini game. You get to start the game. Where would you like to start?
All right, we're gonna start with where the only category, not the only one, the category I feel probably the most comfortable with, which will be gaming in the 2000s. And
For
we'll
what
start
now?
off big. We'll go 1000.
All right, gaming in the 2000s for 1,000 points. Oh wait, hold on. Did I? Okay, hold on. I'm making sure the buzzer works properly. I
Mhm.
totally tested this.
You want us to test Buzz?
Nah, we're good. We're good. It just
Okay.
Puff is in here twice. Puff is in here.
Yeah, that's because I accidentally closed the window. You can kick the other one out.
Yep, I just did. So now we're gonna scroll this back up to where I need to be. Boom. There we go. And now that I've gotten that out of the way, here it is. Gaming in the 2000s for 1,000 points. Here is your prompt. Remember, let me read it completely before buzzing in. The E3 event in 2009 showcased many new games that were in the works. Motion controllers for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, and the new digital download version of this video game handheld. Puff.
Is it the DS?
Form of a question?
Oh, what is the DS?
That is incorrect. Does anybody else want to take a guess at it?
Let's
5 seconds.
this.
One time is up. The answer, what is the PSP, or in this case, the PSP
Oh.
Go?
The new digital
I was when
download
it
version of
says
this
motion
game.
controllers though, I was thinking of like PlayStation Move.
Mhm.
Oh, I think yeah. I was trying to think of a game, and I was like, "What digital download
I was
game?"
Console.
No, I said
I was wrong.
it had handheld on there, so
Yeah,
That's
what
why I was thinking of PlayStation
I
Move.
see,
I was like, what?
understandable.
I see.
Understandable. Well, Nate, it's still you control onto you. So
Okay.
wherever.
Let's try. I'll mix it up a little bit. I'll try. You're a wizard for 600.
You're a wizard for 600. Here is your prompt. This is the drink of choice when entering the Three Broomsticks Inn located in Hogsmeade, which is described to have a less sickly butterscotch taste. Nate,
What is butterbeer?
that is correct.
Hell yeah!
Butterbeer, the drink of choice for wizards in Hogsmeade. A little bit of alcohol in there, but
A little bit. I've had the butterbeer at Universal Studios. It's really good.
ooh.
I have
always
literally
wanted to
never
try.
seen a Harry Potter movie in my life.
Oh, nice.
Or read a
Yeah.
book.
Good
So-
luck. Nate, control of the board is still yours.
In that case, maybe we'll stick with Harry Potter. We'll go. You're a wizard for 800.
You're a wizard for 800 points. Here is your prompt. Diagon Alley is the prime shopping area for all things. Oh, it's supposed to say things, but I don't know what happened. For all things wizarding, with shops for everything from books to wands to robes, and it is located in this real-life UK city. Guppy.
I remember talking to a friend about this because she's a big fucking Harry Potter fan. I don't know how to pronounce it. Leadenhall?
Form of a
Leadenhall
question?
Market? Is it? I don't know how to form it. What the fuck was it? How do you usually say it? No.
Like, I guess you got it.
I don't know how to form it as a question.
What
Other than
is
isn't
blank?
Leadenhall Market? What is Leadenhall Market? I'm not used to Jeopardy. I'm sorry.
That is incorrect. Anybody else want to
Tragedy.
take a stab at it? Nate,
What is London?
that is correct.
All right, I didn't know if it was that.
It's located in actual London, England.
Nice.
But the place I listed is a place in what?
What in a city, Guppy?
Oh my god! I wasn't thinking. I was panicking.
It's okay. It's okay. You're okay. All right. Well, Nate, it is still your board. You may select where to go.
It's working out so far. We'll stick where we are. You're a wizard for 1,000.
You're a wizard for 1,000 points. Here is your prompt. The Patronus Charm is a highly advanced spell used as a guardian against Dementors, and sometimes will take the form of an animal. For Ravenclaw's Luna Lovegood, her Patronus Charm takes the form of this animal.
I'm
Nate,
between one of two things. What is a deer?
that is incorrect.
Damn.
For Guppy, it's yours if you want to buzz. Guppy.
What is a? Is it a fucking? Do I have to be super specific?
No.
Like what is a rabbit or something? Because isn't it a rabbit?
That is correct.
Oh.
A hare.
I'm
but
glad
a
I have
hare,
Harry Potter
rabbit,
obsessed friends.
Understandable.
Okay. I was
Well-
like, is it a type of rabbit? I don't know.
No, I wasn't going to be too overly crazy about that. The rabbit, hare, bunny, it's all the same. It's all the same.
Okay, I'm feeling attacked with all this. You're a wizard, so I don't want to be there.
That is
ever
fine.
again.
Well, control the board is yours, Guppy. You can go wherever.
How about anime abilities 400?
Anime's abilities for 400, you said?
Yes.
All right, here is your prompt. Monkey D. Luffy, after eating this fruit, gives him the power to stretch his body like rubber at the cost of not being able to swim. Nate.
Oh, God.
I think it's called, what is the gamu gamu fruit? Is that how you pronounce it?
I'll take it. The gum gum fruit or the gomu
Gum.
gomu no mi.
I
That is correct.
I was trying to think of gamu, sorry.
Technically, it would be the same thing. It's
Yeah,
just,
it
it's just
is.
not- it's
It
just
is.
Japanese.
You just
It's
did
just the
both.
Japanese of it.
You just swapped
Yeah.
it. You just swapped it around a little bit. But Nate, you got that correct.
All right, thanks for the
Control of the board is now back to you.
We'll stay here. Anime abilities for 600.
Anime abilities for 600. Here is your prompt. This is the technique used in Soul Eater, where a Meister and weapon sync their wavelengths back and forth with each other, creating a stronger wavelength to amplify their abilities. Guppy.
What is a soul resonance?
That is correct. Soul Resonance.
Thank you, 14-year-old me, for being obsessed with Soul Eater.
Soul Eater's one of those. It's one of the older
It's a
shows I
good
never
intro
watched.
anime. It's a
I
good intro
know,
anime
I've
into being a
heard good
weeb.
things.
I recommend.
Definitely. Soul Eater is great, just not a big fan. Anyways, enough of that. Guppy, control of the board is back to you. Where would you like to go?
We could do gaming in the 2000s for 800.
Gaming in the 2000s for 800. Here is your prompt. Wii Sports was the most sold video game in the decade of the 2000s, with 82.88 million copies sold. This game was the second most sold, with 43.8 million copies.
I think I'd rather go back to Harry Potter.
Oh, I should know this.
I owned a Wii like once in my life.
5 seconds. Anybody wants to buzz in? 2. Puff.
What is Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare?
That is incorrect.
Fuck.
You know what? I think it was a great try.
Yeah,
No, that was a really good guess.
that's
I will
that's a
say
solid
that.
guess.
Oh yeah.
All right. Either of you two want to try it?
I'm trying to think of what games are even sold.
I have an idea, but I don't know if it's right. I don't know if it's on that many.
Just
copies.
try it, dude. At
Try
this
it if you
point,
want,
oh,
but do it quickly. Almost out of time.
No, I'll wait.
1. All right, Nate, do you want to take a stab at it before I reveal it?
What is
Nope.
Halo 2?
It is not Halo 2.
Darn. Okay.
The answer, what is Wii Fit or Wii Fit Plus?
Oh,
I've never heard of
Oh.
Wii Fit Plus.
I heard
I
of.
don't even
wait,
know the Wii Fit. Oh no!
I forgot about that, and I was like, Wii Sports, Wii Fit, same thing, right? My brain like forgot they were separate games.
Understandable.
They're pretty much the same thing. They're just trying to think of anything to describe exercise.
It's exercise cells. What can I say? But Guppy, the control of the board is still yours. You may select wherever.
Ugh, God. How about Voices of Our Childhood 200?
Voices of Our Childhood for 200. Here is your prompt. This voice actress is the voice behind many a cartoon character, including Bubbles from Powerpuff Girls, Ben Tennyson, and Timmy Turner.
Oh my God, the buzzer's not going off.
Guppy,
Ugh. Well, what is Tara Strong?
that is correct.
Oh
What?
yeah!
What
I'm
is
not
Tara
gonna
Strong?
buzz. I'm not gonna
I
say
didn't know if I should
no.
put who is or what is. So
Yeah, I'm not.
you know.
I'm not gonna be that evil.
Yeah. It's
Listen,
okay.
man.
I'm
You
not
can probably
gonna
say who for people.
Probably who, but I was like, I don't know, and this has been working so far, so I'm gonna just stick with
Understandable.
it. What
Understandable.
is
Fair, fair,
she?
fair. What
It's
is?
not
What
who is she,
is?
it's what is she?
Why is she?
Why is
Where?
she such a good voice actor? Who knows?
All right.
I
I've
couldn't
Guppy.
been a
remember
fan
her
of
name.
her.
Guppy. Back to you. Where would you like to go?
Anime abilities 200.
Anime abilities
Just in
for
case you get it wrong.
200. Here is your prompt. Needing chakra to perform, these are the mystical arts that all ninja in the Naruto universe utilize in battle. Nate got the first buzz. Nate,
Fuck.
What is ninjutsu?
I'll take it. I'll take it. Jutsu in general,
Jutsu.
but
Oh, okay.
ninjutsu.
I guess
They do call it ninjutsu all the time.
They do. They do.
that's what I thought.
They do.
That's
See, if he said spinjutsu, I'd say wrong show.
Understandable. Understandable. But that goes for Nate. So Nate, control of the board is back to you.
I feel like I gotta get one of these, get in this category right. Gaming in the 2000s for 600.
Gaming in the 2000s for 600. Here is your prompt. This console, released in 2001, was the first console released by its company to use optical discs for its games, and was praised for the quality of said games. Nate,
What is the PS2?
that is incorrect.
Oh, whoops.
Puff, you buzzed in. Would you like to take a stab at it?
What is the GameCube?
That is correct.
Oh.
The GameCube was
Dude,
the first console that Nintendo used with optical discs.
I missed my GameCube. Bring it back.
I miss my GameCube as
Mine
well.
Give us-
died like 2 years after I had it.
Give us the Game Sphere.
True. It's
Game
spherical.
Yeah.
It's spherical. Please give it to us. Anyways, Puff, I believe for the first time, control of the board is yours.
Let's fuck it up.
Listen, I'm a savage on this show. Let me have it.
No, don't worry. Don't worry. It's completely fine. Gaming in 2000 for 400.
Gaming in the 2000s for 400. Here's your prompt. Released for the original Xbox console in November of 2004, this first-person shooter was the best-selling game on the original Xbox console, with over 8 million copies sold worldwide, and was a pioneer of online multiplayer games. Puff,
What is Halo Combat Evolved?
that is incorrect. Nate,
What is Halo 2?
that is correct.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Close, Puff.
I don't
Very
know.
close,
The
very
Xbox.
close.
That was a close guess, yeah.
Combat Evolved, I believe, was the second
It was-
highest sold, by the way. So
Well,
I believe that is
It was
the-
close.
very
Yeah.
close, very
Yeah, but
close guess.
Halo 2 multiplayer was like
Oh, it was gotcha.
insane back in the day.
Yeah.
In the day.
really
It
was
was
a
one of the
PlayStation
first
fan.
games that involved like matchmaking, online matchmaking.
Yeah.
if I remember
And
correctly.
like did it well.
Yep, and pretty much pioneered it. So smiles.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Smiles.
Nate, You have control of the board. We still have plenty of questions to go, including a category that hasn't been touched.
I don't know anything about music, but we'll try it.
I don't
All
either.
right.
I'm not. No, don't go over there.
Fine, Shadow.
Don't go over there if you
Comedy
don't want to.
music
Look where you
for
want to go.
400.
Fine.
That's where I want to go.
All right, that's where you want to go. I'm not forcing you to go there. Anyways, comedy music.
He's guilt
I'm
tripping
going
us.
to I'm going to give you 3 songs from a comedy group, of a comedy music group or an artist, and you need to tell me who it is. All right, and the prompt is White and Nerdy, Amish Paradise, Fact. Puff,
Weird Al Yankovic.
form of a question.
Oh, what is Weird Al Yankovic?
That is correct.
Nice.
Weird Al.
I
that
see.
guy.
Okay.
Love him. Puff, control the board is back to you. Where would you like to go?
Comedy music for 600.
Comedy music for 600. Here is your prompt. Jack Sparrow, jizz in my pants, like a boss. Puff,
Lonely Island.
form of a question.
What is Lonely Island? I keep forgetting that.
That is correct, Robot Puff.
I couldn't remember. I was
We got the
thinking.
robot
I was
puff.
thinking like I couldn't remember their name. I was like Lonely Lighthouse. That doesn't sound right.
Not the
The
Lonely
Lonely
Lighthouse.
Lighthouse.
Lonely Island.
That's my favorite parody group.
Honestly.
The best parody group. All right, Puff, you may continue selecting a prompt.
Gaming in 2000 for 200.
All right, gaming in the 2000s for 200. We're going to round out this category. Link is tasked with saving the world from a falling moon before 3 days' time passes in this critically acclaimed video game released in 2000 for the Nintendo 64. Nate,
What is Legend of Zelda: The Majora's Mask?
correct. Majora's Mask, one of the best video games of all time, critically acclaimed.
Surprisingly, one of the ones I didn't play.
Same.
It's worth a play. It's definitely worth a play. But that's my own opinion, which is shared with millions. But that's neither here nor there.
No.
Get your ego checked, bro.
Yeah, damn.
Listen! It's
I've been
okay.
I don't know the answer to, like any of this shit.
It's okay. Anyways, Nate, you may select a prompt. We're done with gaming, so where would you like to
We
go?
are. Let's go back to anime abilities for 800.
Anime abilities for 800. Vibe check time. You had our vibe check question. So before
my
I go
God.
into the
God.
prompt, Nate, how many points would you like to wager? You can wager up to 1,000.
Let's do it. Let's go for 1,000.
All right, Nate is going all in on this prompt. And only Nate can, nobody can buzz in, only Nate can answer this. Just a heads up.
Okay.
So,
All
You
right.
got this, gamer.
Nate, here is your prompt. In Bleach, to ascend the power of your Zanpakuto, you need to learn the name of the blade. Once you do, you can use this technique, which upgrades the Zanpakuto to its first upgraded form.
What is a bankai?
That is incorrect. The answer,
Oh,
you want the form beforehand, which is Shikai.
Oh, I forgot. Wait, there were two upgrades to everyone's
Yeah,
Zanpakuto.
because the first one is when you say the name of the blade and it gets a thing, and then the Bankai is like the main mode.
Bankai is the final form.
Yep.
Man. Oh well, it's been
Understandable.
a hot minute since I watched Bleach.
It's fine.
I forgot Shikai was a thing. Oh well.
It happens. It happens. But Nate, all is not lost. You still have control of the board, so you may select our next prompt.
Try and get those points back. Anime abilities for 1,000.
Anime abilities for 1,000. Here is your prompt. My Hero Academia has its fair share of different supernatural abilities called quirks. For Big 3 member Mirio Togata, his quirk, which is entitled This, allows him to become intangible, letting him pass through any tangible object. Guppy.
What is permeation?
That is correct. Permeation.
I
I could not
have not
remember
caught
them.
up to My Hero, but I was like, premonition,
I-
relation.
I tried not to go too far in when making that question, so
Good,
It
because
is-
I am not caught up.
it's all good.
I'm sorry, I yoinked your points, gamer.
That's all right.
It's all right, Guppy. You now have control of the board. Where would you like to go?
Go to comedy music 200.
Comedy music for 200. Here is your prompt. The Decision. No Reason Boner. 6969. Guppy.
What is Ninja Sex Party?
That is correct.
Oh, that's nice.
That is incredibly correct.
Bangers.
Guppy, you may now select another
Hold on.
prompt.
My voice meter broke. Give me a second. I'm just mad that I didn't put in registration info. Hang on.
Ninja Sex Party broke Guppy's mic.
I can't believe.
Party broke my shit. Voices of our childhood 400.
400 Voices of
sorry.
Our Child.
I saw no reason boner. I fucking lost it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's a
Alright.
banger.
Voices of Our Childhood for 400. Here is your prompt. Most notably the voice of SpongeBob SquarePants. This voice actor also is the voice behind Eduardo from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends and the Ice King from Adventure Time. Nate.
Who is Tom Kenny? Oh shit, my bad.
Nate.
Who is Tom Kenny?
That is
Dude.
correct.
I heard my buzzer first. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that was
You know what? It's fair
unfortunate.
because I yoinked his points earlier.
You know what? There we go. There we go. We're even now.
Yeah, we're even. I gave you your points
Alright.
back somewhat.
You sort of. but it's okay.
Understandable. That's why I have the buzzers in there. It tells you who does what
I
doesn't.
heard mine,
Yeah.
so I was like, "Oh shit, I got this." No,
No, it'll have
on
you
the
here
on the
regardless.
website, it tells you what order people
Yep.
buzzed in.
it does
Yep.
the order. Okay,
Yeah. If you have it open, it'll tell you.
I have it open, but like I'm staring at the charts on the other screen.
Yeah.
Understandable.
So
All right, Nate, you may select a prompt.
I want to try and get to finishing up the Harry Potter category. You're a wizard for 400.
You're a wizard for 400. Here is your prompt. One of the 4 houses of Hogwarts. This house is represented by the Badger, was headed by Pomona Sprout, and had Cedric Diggory as one of the housemates. Nate,
What is Hufflepuff?
that is correct.
That's me.
You're a Hufflepuff?
Yeah.
Smiles. I'm a Ravenclaw, so
couple puff these
Oh,
nuts.
which is quite fitting actually. It's a quite
is very
fitting.
fitting.
I'm sorry.
I can't believe you did this to me, Guppy.
I had to do it to him. Okay.
Actually,
Understand.
I'm like surprised that like my brain was like processing so hard to remember Hufflepuff.
No one remembers Hufflepuff.
I figured it was Hufflepuff because it's the only one I didn't know the creature form.
Yeah, I only
I
really
was
knew
like,
Hufflepuff and
that's
Slytherin.
probably right. Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably about right.
Sounds about right. All right,
Alright.
Nate, you may select another category and another
We
prompt.
will do You're a Wizard for 200.
All right, we're going to round out You're a Wizard. Here is your prompt. This Dark Lord is properly known as He Who Shall Not Be Named, and is responsible for killing many a wizard except the famed Boy Who Lived. Nate,
Who is Lord Voldemort?
that is correct.
Oof. At least I'm like surprised Harry Potter was like my strongest category. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, it's all
I wasn't
good.
expecting Harry Potter at all.
Nobody expects the Harry Potter Inquisition.
God damn it. I'm reporting you to the IRS.
You may try. Nate, we have 5 prompts left. You may select one.
We'll do Voices of Our Childhood 600.
Voices of Our Childhood for 600. Here is your prompt. Roles for this voice actor include Static Shock in the show with the same name, Green Lantern from the Justice League, and Samurai Jack. Five seconds to buzz in.
Never looked at voice actors when I was watching Samurai Jack, so I don't
All right, time is up. The answer: who is Phil Lamar?
I've at least heard that name, but no,
Yeah,
I'm not
I
great
didn't
with
know who
voice
that
actors.
was.
Oof.
Phil
I'm
Lamar.
good with like popular character voice actors, but when it comes to Samurai Jack, I had not watched that in forever.
Mhm. No, that's perfectly valid. However, Nate, you still have control of the board and 4 prompts to select.
All right. Maybe we'll do a little better with comedy music for 800.
Comedy music for 800. Here is your prompt. Tribute, Rise of the Phoenix, Where Have We Been? Puff,
What is Tenacious D?
form of a question?
I just said what is
I'm
what
sorry.
is
I'm sorry.
Your mic lagged.
Your mic lagged for a second, but yes, that is correct. It is Tenacious D.
Nice.
Puff is out of the
Puff in the
hole.
positives.
Puff is
Look
in
at
the
you go.
positive.
Puff
Let's
is
go.
good. Puff is free. We have freed
Puff is
Puff, and now
free.
it's over.
All
Puff is
right.
gonna win.
All
Puff
right,
is taking
Puff.
over our lives.
Select one of 3 to go.
Comedy music for 1000.
All right, we're going to round out comedy music for 1,000. Here is your prompt. The simple plot of Final Fantasy VII. Vegeta's Serenade. A boy in his boat. Guppy.
What is Starbomb?
That is correct.
A boy in his boat is the best thing I've heard in my life.
It's one of the best songs. One of the best. Guppy, would you like 800 or 1,000 for Voices of Our Childhood?
We'll go with 800.
All right, we'll do 800. Here is your prompt. He is the voice behind the Jimmy's Mom heartthrob Carl Weezer, while also lending his voice to Jack Fenton, Danny Fenton's father from Danny Phantom, and PJ Pete from Goof Troop.
Think I know this one. I'm try. Wait. Buzz.
Good luck. You got this. You got
All
this.
right, Nate.
Who is it Rob Paulson?
That is correct.
Oh my god. He's like one of the very
Oh.
few I actually know.
Rob,
I'm glad I didn't click it because I would have been so fucking wrong.
for curiosity's sake, Guppy, what were you gonna guess?
I was just gonna. It was gonna be Paulson, but it was gonna be like Jeffrey Paulson or something.
God.
I was gonna be so fucking wrong.
All right. Well, we don't have a choice now. Our final
Yeah.
prompt, Voices of Our Childhood for 1,000. Here is the prompt. While mostly having smaller voice roles, this voice actor is the voice behind Cyborg from Teen Titans and multiple DC movies, as well as the voice of Aqualad in Young Justice.
Shit.
Five seconds. And that is time. The answer,
I don't know that one.
who is Carrie Payton? Carrie
I had
Payton.
no idea who that is. I'm sorry.
I don't either, unfortunately,
All
but I like
good.
Cyborg, so
Cyborg is.
Cyborg is cool, yeah.
yeah. So now I know.
All right. Well, we
Carrie
are
Payton, good to know.
now done with round 1. Guppy is in the
Ooh.
lead with 3,200 points. Nate taking up second place with 1,800 points. Puff out of the hole, but in last place currently with 200 points, but that is okay. We have another board on the way. All of the point values are doubled. There are 2 vibe check questions. And Puff, you get the first crack at the next board.
Okay.
So, I'm going to end the screen share for a moment and get all of the information over to the second board, as well as hide it in the stream. And as I do that, I would once again like to remind everybody that this episode of Nerd Vibes is sponsored by the Vibe Palace Subathon, which will be held next Friday at an undetermined start time. It will be 12 hours of great, amazing, awesome gaming and other shenanigans. I haven't decided
They'll
what all
show
I'm
up,
doing
right?
for it
They
yet.
better show up.
Exclamation point subathon in the chat to learn more information about that and to learn of the sub goals. So, while I get this switched over, how are you guys feeling after that first round?
Pretty good.
I should be in Puff's place, but I'm feeling
Strong
alright.
bullied.
I'm okay.
I'm happy that I at least know like some of these things. I don't feel like a complete idiot. I feel good. This is
I was
Yeah.
was
That's how I feel.
not
I feel better.
I was not expecting to do so well in the in the comedy music category. I thought I'd
Yeah.
completely bummed.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna shit the bed on that one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just glad anime abilities came in clutch for me.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
all I know.
Fucking babe.
Dude! Yeah,
That's,
you're right.
that's sad. I got my vibe check wrong. Ugh.
That's
I
perfectly
believe so hard.
okay. There's still 2 more vibe checks
I
on the
know.
next board. So no worries.
You got this.
No worries at all. I'm gonna go over just a couple of things that happened while the first round was going. I see the hydrate redeem from Maple. I'm going to hydrate. If you guys have hydration, you should grab some
I
as
thought you were
well.
gonna lecture us because you had to keep
got a
saying in a form of a
32-ounce,
question.
No. No. Only
I got a
only in the
32
show.
ounce bottle
Only
of
in
water
the
just
show.
for this occasion.
And
Nice.
also, thank you, Mousy, for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it.
Biddies!
The biddies.
Biddies.
I think that's actually the
Biddies.
first time I've gotten biddies on my channel. I don't remember.
We love
It's
biddies.
been a while. It might not have been, but
Pretty
it's
sure
been a
I've
while.
given you bits before.
Tickle bitties.
I don't know.
Tickle biddies!
Tickle bitties.
Tickle biddies. Let's go.
Woo!
All right. Everything
my
is
chair's hitting my
swapped
butt.
over, and let's get ready to go. Are you guys ready to find out what your second board is going to look like?
No, let's go.
No, but let's do
Balls.
All right. So, Discord screen share is back up. Your categories are
it. Oh no.
Thy Kingdom Come, Child Protagonists, The Worlds of Sports, YouTube Videos of Old, and Movie Quotes.
This is where I lose.
All right. Let me go over a couple of the, again,
Yeah.
not so obvious. Thy Kingdom Come, questions about kings. Anything with like king in the name or about kings. Worlds of
Okay.
Sports, I believe, is just like shows and movies and media that revolve around sports, not actual sports themselves. So,
Okay.
Okay, good, because I don't think any of us
I'm
are
still gonna be
I'm-
so fucking bad at that.
I know some sports.
Other than that, everything else is pretty self-explanatory. There's two vibe check questions in play.
Mhm, mhm.
So, Puff, you have the honor of selecting where we go first.
YouTube videos evolved for 800.
YouTube Videos of Old for 800. Here is your prompt. A common thing to do with YouTube videos is to edit in the music video of Never Gonna Give You Up halfway through the video. The song, sung by this singer, grew in popularity through this style of video. Puff,
Rick Astley.
form of a question.
Fuck! What is Rick Astley?
That is correct!
Oh shit, I turned my volume down,
Oh, Puff, I love you.
actually. That was beautiful. I like the instant buzz from everyone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely. Puff, you got that correct. You may select where to go next.
YouTube videos evolved for 120.
All right, for 1,200 points, here is your prompt. Smosh gained fame in the early days of YouTube, and one of their claims to fame was this yearly series where a pink frosted sprinkle donut went up against a fan-voted edible item in different everyday tasks. Puff.
I have a strange feeling it's like
What?
called
Wait.
Wait.
what
What is?
There we go.
What is Food War?
That is incorrect.
Shit.
Guppy.
What is Smosh's food battle?
That is correct. It's not. There's no Smosh in front of it, but I'll take it.
Whatever.
So Smosh's
whatever.
video.
I had to. That's why I added it.
Understandable for clarification, and I appreciate it. But Guppy, that is.
I didn't know if there was actually in the title or not.
No, it's
I
not.
just really put
It's just
Smosh
called
in-
Food Battle.
They put Smosh in front of all their shit. All right, listen.
They do. They do.
All right.
Guppy, you may select where to go now.
Let's do child protagonist for 400.
Child protagonist for 400. Here is your prompt. He wants to be the very best, like no one ever was. And for this 10-year-old protagonist, catching them all is his real test, and training them is his cause. Puff is excluded, unfortunately, as penalty.
Yeah.
Nate, you may.
Who is Ash Ketchum?
That is correct.
I'm gonna cry.
All
I
right.
pressed that shit so quick. I'm so
I
sad.
like waiting like the moment you stop
I had it
talking.
hovered.
Yeah.
Understandable. Puff jumped the gun just a little bit there.
That's the bit.
I think it was by accident.
It might have
Yeah.
been, but rules are rules. I have to.
Yeah.
I know.
It's all good.
But with that, Nate, you may select a prompt now.
We'll stay here. Child protagonist for 800.
Child protagonist for 800. Here is your prompt. Being a teenager is already difficult, and for this novel protagonist, it's even more difficult when he finds out that his father is the Greek god Poseidon, and that he is the one who is slated to save or destroy Olympus on his 16th birthday. Puff.
Who is Percy Jackson?
That is correct.
That's his fucking name? Oh my god.
Percy Jackson.
I forgot what it was.
Literally,
Understandable.
I literally only knew his name because I think I had to read the first book in 6th grade, somewhere around there. Like it was a mix.
I knew the books were popular. I just forgot who he was because I was never interested.
Understandable. I'm going to
Yeah.
take a small, quick break from the game to say, Moe, thank you for becoming a Vibling. Welcome on into the Vibe Valley. Moe! Anyways, back to play. Puff, you may select where to go now.
YouTube videos of old for 400.
YouTube videos of old for 400. Here is your prompt. The music's video for the song Chocolate Rain, performed and uploaded by this man, was one of the first YouTube one-hit wonders to ever hit the platform. Guppy.
Who is Tay-Zonday?
That is correct.
I love him.
A beautiful man. Very,
He actually is a very attractive man. He's got a good voice.
he does.
Cool. Fine.
But Guppy, you may select our next cat.
God. How Thy Kingdom Come 400. I want to see what this is.
Thy Kingdom Come for 400. Remember, it's could be anything kings or king in the title. Here is your prompt. While
I just
being
saw a comment,
famous
thought it was funny.
outside of the franchise, this character bears the role of king in the Kingdom Hearts series. Nate,
Who is Sora?
that is incorrect.
Oh wait, I'm an idiot.
Puff, you may answer.
Who is Mickey Mouse?
That is correct.
Yeah, I'm so dumb.
King Mickey.
Oh man.
King Mickey. He's
Like, listen, the Kingdom Hearts series, like trying to know its lore is like.
God, it's so hard.
It's difficult. It's so fucking difficult.
I applaud anybody who
no, is that fucking is that Mickey and Donald get the fight fucking Sephiroth, and that's great.
I love that.
understandable. Have a nice day. Puff, you may now select a prompt. Where would you like to go?
The World of Sports for 400.
The Worlds of Sports for 400. Your prompt is: take on all sorts of boxers on your way to the World Championship in this game series, where some of your opponents include King Hippo, Glass Joe, Mike Tyson, and even Donkey Kong. Puff.
who is Punch Out? What is Punch Out?
That is correct.
Oh, that's what it was.
Punch Out, Little Mac. Little Mac and Doc Brown. I
Mm.
think that's his name, Doc Brown. I don't remember.
Got no clue, bro.
All I remember is Little Mac. So
Yes.
it is what it is. Anyways, Puff.
I only know Little Mac because of a cosplayer.
At least you didn't say I only know Little Mac because of Smash.
Actually, that's how I knew Little Mac first. But then I actually bought the actual like original game on the on my 3DS. It was great.
Nice.
You have
Fun.
redeemed yourself. Also, Puff, you may select another category for getting that one correct.
Movie quotes are 400.
Movie quotes for 400. Obviously. Movie quote on the screen. Tell me what movie it's from. Luke, I am your father. Puff,
Darth Vader. What is Darth Vader Star Wars?
which Star Wars?
Star Wars Episode 2.
Incorrect. Nate.
Damn it.
A new what is Star Wars: A New Hope?
Incorrect.
Episode 4.
Guppy.
What is Star Wars? The Empire Strikes Back?
That is correct. Episode
What?
5 is the one it's
It
from.
wasn't 4. I mean, God damn.
No. No.
I remember because everyone fucking quotes it all the time.
True. All right.
I forgot if it was back or now, but I was like, this makes more sense.
Before you select, I just
thinking.
want to, because I see someone in chat. That's almost like that's like the Kingdom Hearts thing that happened on Game Freaks, where someone said the wrong episode of Kingdom Hearts. Kaito. Anyways, Guppy, you may select a prompt.
All right. Child protagonist 1200.
All right, child protagonist for 1200. Here is your prompt. No, I don't want to rename a player on the buzzer. I just want to clear it. Your prompt. This Scottish princess is the protagonist of a somewhat recent animated movie where she competes in a competition to take her own hand in marriage and succeeds, then faces off against a curse. Puff.
Brave. Oh, what is Brave?
I want the name of the princess, not the movie.
Could I ask a question? Okay. Who is? You can just get me.
All right. I'll take the points from Puff. Guppy.
What is Merida?
That is correct.
As soon as you said the name, I'm like, okay, I'm glad I didn't buzz in because I would have said the movie title too.
Mhm. That is A-okay. Also, I see I got the quote wrong on the Star Wars quote. I'm sorry.
We all know what it is.
We all know
Yeah.
what it
Yeah.
is. The important part was up there. It's okay. Also, get fucked, Kaito.
How about movie quotes 800?
Movie quotes for 800. Here is your prompt. The circumstances of one's birth are irrelevant. It is what you do with the gift of life that determines who you are. Five seconds.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Nate.
What is the Pokemon movie? The first one. I think
That is
Mewtwo said it.
correct.
Yeah.
Pokemon, the
I'm
first
glad
movie.
you knew what that was.
Mewtwo said that, and a little fun trivia fact about Shadow. That is my favorite movie quote of all time.
We were
Oh.
fucking talking about Mewtwo like yesterday.
We were
Oh my
talking.
God.
You were talking about Mewtwo. Yes, you wanted to smash Mewtwo.
No, we're not gonna get into that. We're not. There is
Wow.
context.
Someone
There is context.
at IRL Guppy on Twitter, tell her about wanting to smash Mewtwo Anyways,
Oh my god! It's because I was playing Smash or Pass. I had the answer.
And you answered.
Yes!
Guppy, I love you. Anyways,
He's got thick thighs.
That's pretty
Continue.
true. You're not wrong.
I know. Continue, please. I'm being embarrassed. Please.
I'm waiting for Nate to select a category.
I'm sorry, I didn't know if I could yet. Oh, World of Sports 800.
Okay. World of Sports for 800. Here is your prompt. This movie, starring Michael Jordan as himself, has the basketball star team up with the unlikeliest of allies, the Looney Tunes, take on an alien team with the abilities of other famous NBA players. Nate,
What is Space Jam?
that is correct.
Oh, one of my favorite movies as a kid. I love Space Jam.
Space
I
Jam
can't
is
believe I forgot what
classic.
Space Jam was called, and I'm actually mad at myself that I forgot Space Jam.
Y'all ready for this? Anyway,
All right, go for it, Nate. You may select another category.
same category. World of Sports 1200.
World of Sports for 1200. Here is your prompt. In the sports manga Haikyuu, you follow a boys' volleyball team at this high school as they try to make their way to nationals and reclaim the school's former glory. Five seconds. Guppy.
What is Karasuno High School?
Correct.
I was torn between 8 different high school animes.
Understandable. But there
There's
we
too
go.
many.
It's one of the
That's
ones
the
I haven't
only
watched.
worst thing I watched
I
other than
see.
Free. Yeah, I watched Haikyuu and I watched Free. That's all I fucking see.
Heard great things about
Understandable.
Haikyuu,
Have
I
a
just need
nice
to watch
day.
it.
Haikyuu is really good. I like it.
Indeed. But Guppy, you may now select a
Um,
prompt.
let's go YouTube videos of old for 1600.
YouTube videos of old for 1600 points. Guppy, you have just hit the vibe check.
Fuck.
Oh,
Fuck.
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 Oh, Lynn.
No,
Oh, Lynn. Oh, Lynn.
Take it back.
Hold on. Guppy, you are allowed to wager as many points as you want, minimum 200.
Alright,
Or
give me a
400.
second to think.
400 is the lowest.
400?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
If you want to wager 400 on this, you can. Or you
I'm
can.
a pussy, so I'm gonna wager 400.
Alright. For 400
I'm sorry,
points.
I won't do all in. I can't do it, man.
It's okay. It's okay. Guppy has no balls. Anyways, Guppy, here is your prompt.
You're right, I won't deny it. I have small balls.
This YouTube video, uploaded and created by Judson Lappley, was the only video to hold the most viewed YouTube video on 3 separate occasions.
Shit. I know it's some dancing video. Hang on. Fuck. What's the
I need
fucking
an answer.
title? Just give me a. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to put the words together.
More seconds.
What is evolution of dance?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
For a whole 400 points. Should have gone higher. Should have gone higher.
Dude, did you think I was expecting that? I'm just lucky I knew the guy's fucking name.
Understandable. Have a nice day. Guppy,
If his name wasn't there, I would have gotten it wrong.
Guppy, you may select the next prompt.
Child protagonist for 2000.
Child protagonists for 2000. Here is your prompt.
I don't
The
like to ask things if I know
protagonist
I'm gonna
of a
get it wrong.
game that shares his first name. This 6-year-old finds out that he is the son of Lucifer and is tasked to end the lives of everyone he lives with to pay off the debt the family owes.
Watch the fuck.
5 seconds. All right, time is up. The answer? Who is Lucius Wagner?
No, I know
What
that
fucking game is that from?
one. Yeah.
It's a game called
Well,
Lucius.
Yes.
It's obviously, but like,
yeah.
it's
Yeah, I meant like what? I've never heard of this fucking game before. Is what I mean. Not like what's
it's
the
like
actual
a
name? Yeah,
puzzle
yeah.
style like thriller kind of game. Like
I've
also,
never
like,
heard of it.
it's got very mixed reviews. I'm not.
I see.
That's probably why I've never.
All right. Nobody got that. So Guppy, it is still your prompt. Where would you like to go?
Let's go back to Thy Kingdom Come for 800.
Thy Kingdom Come for 800. Here is your prompt.
Thy come.
The story surrounding this movie follows young lion Simba, who has to overcome the loss of his father and his evil uncle in order to take his spot as king of the Pride Lands. Nate.
What is The Lion King?
That is correct. The Lion King. Good movie. Fantastic.
Very good movie. Fantastic.
It was a really good movie.
Mm-mm-mm.
All right, Nate, it is your board. Where would you like to go?
I really feel like the only category I have like the most chance in is sports. The world of sports, 1600.
The world of sports for 1600. Here is your prompt. In Wii Sports games, you are paired up with many different AI based off the level of skill you are in each different sport. This AI is heavily memed to be the strongest of all the AI and to be near impossible to defeat. Puff.
Matt. Who is Matt?
That is correct. Matt, the absolute legend. Try to fight him if you will. All right, Puff.
Nah.
The board is back to you.
Thy Kingdom Come for 1200.
Thy Kingdom Come for 1200. Puff, it's your turn for the vibe check.
Oh boy.
So, Puff, you may wager up to as many points as you have, 1400. Well, no, the maximum was 2000. You can go up to 2000 points if you would like.
I would like to wager 600.
For 600 points, Puff, here is your vibe check prompt. This giant gorilla, dubbed the 8th wonder of the world, can be seen climbing giant buildings and on some occasions fighting a giant reptile.
Who is King Kong?
That is correct.
Nice.
So for 600 points, you are at a nice 2000 now, and Puff, you may select the next prompt.
Thy Kingdom Come for 1600.
Thy Kingdom Come, 1600 points. Here is your prompt. Selfly dubbed the Phoenix King, this antagonist in Avatar: The Last Airbender served as the king of the Fire Nation, as one of the most hot-headed and ill-tempered leaders in the history of the show, even going so far as to scar his son's face. Nate.
I believe his name is Ozai?
That is
Fire Lord.
correct.
Yeah, Fire Lord Ozai.
Fire Lord Ozai, voiced by Mark Hamill, believe it or not.
Oh.
Markiplier.
Oh.
Hello, everybody. My
I'm
name is
sorry.
Markiplier,
Every time I
and
hear
today
Mark, I just
I'm
think of
going to take
Markiplier,
over the
sorry.
Fire Nation. I'm going to lead the
And
Fire
today
Nation
I'm gonna
to
scar
victory.
my son's face. I don't think I've actually watched Avatar at all.
Understand?
Really? Oh, it's so
It's,
good.
it's a good show.
I've heard it was good. I just
Yeah.
never watched. Like I've seen bits and pieces of it, but like
It's worth
I
a
don't remember
watch.
it.
If you've got
Definitely worth
Netflix,
it.
it's on
Secret
Netflix.
Tunnel.
So,
Secret tunnel.
Secret Tunnel.
All right, if I have to go watch Haikyuu, you should go watch Avatar.
I
Okay.
got you.
All
Understand.
right.
Here we go.
We'll stick with Kingdom Come 2000.
All right, we're going to round out Thy Kingdom Come for 2,000 points. Here is your prompt. Known as the Sin of Sloth, the fairy character King from Seven Deadly Sins, whose real name is this, was the Fairy King and brandishes a magic spear named Chastieful. Five seconds to buzz.
Think I know it.
Nate, at the last second.
Who is Harlequin?
That is correct.
Oh my god.
Nate is sweating right now.
Oh, I was sweating on that
Literally,
one. I didn't want to buzz on that one. Oh.
Quite literally sweating for that one. All right, Nate, you may select another prompt. You've got one left in each of the categories except movie quotes. You may select where to go.
Let's go child protagonist, 1600.
All right, we're going to round out child protagonists for 1,600 points. Here is your prompt. Known more commonly by his code name, Number 4, this Australian Kids Next Door operative tends to be brash and impulsive and specializes in hand-to-hand combat. And before anybody buzzes in, I want the actual name. I'll take the first name, but full name as well if you know it. Guppy.
Who is Wallaby Beetles?
That is correct.
Damn.
He was my fucking favorite character in this show.
I don't think I knew any of their actual names, but I love Codename Kids Next Door.
Dude, he's the
Neither
short
did
little
I.
blonde kid. He was my
Yeah,
favorite.
I know
he
number
was really
4.
fucking annoying.
Yeah. Number 4 is great.
I just remember, like, there was one episode where he was, like, doing shit in the house, and he kept breaking vases, and just his mother screaming, Wallaby! It was so great.
Nice.
It was
Oh
great.
man.
Yeah. Frosted Plague was like, I know Nigel. That's literally me.
Yeah. Nigel Uno,
yeah.
Hoagie Gillikin,
Hoagie P.
Kooky,
Yeah.
I don't remember her last name, Wallaby Beetles, and then Abigail Breslin, I think. No, that's the actual,
Yeah.
that's like an actress, I think.
Lincoln. Abigail
Lincoln.
Lincoln.
Yeah, that's the name. I'm smart, I promise.
Yeah. I'm
Guppy,
cringe.
Guppy, select the prompt before they realize I'm not smart.
I'm thinking of what to pick.
This is torture.
How about YouTube videos of old? Let's get that out of the way.
All right, for 2,000 points, YouTube videos of old. Here is your prompt. A news report video, first uploaded in 2007, featured a reporter stomping on this fruit in a bucket to collect the juice, only to fall over off a platform and onto her face. Puff.
What is grapes?
That is correct.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah, the
I still remember it.
yeah, the voice just
Oh my god, I just remember that video!
Yeah,
Yup.
it took
I
a
was
minute to
trying
come back to
think,
me.
I was like, what the fuck happened?
yeah, she like it's just like time's up. She went to stomp extra and then step out of there, and she tripped over the bucket and fell on her face.
I think she actually broke something too.
I don't know the logistics of it. I just remember hearing ow, 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 ow. Afterwards, it was very funny.
It was.
All right, Puff, you have a couple of options. You may select one of the movie quotes prompts, or you may round out Worlds of Sports. You may select.
I would like to round out with World of Sports.
All right, we're going to finish off the fourth category, Worlds of Sports. Here is your prompt for 2,000 points. Starting with WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, this game mode let you put together matches for each show, as well as hire, fire, and trade wrestlers for each roster in an attempt to make the most money you can. Five seconds to buzz.
I don't know any sports.
And that is
I didn't know that one.
time. The answer. What is general manager mode?
That would make sense.
I don't know sports, but like, yeah, that's probably it. Sounds about right.
Understandable.
Fighting games were not my thing, though. It was like the type of sports game I never played.
I liked fighting games, but I didn't play like WWE games.
Yeah.
Or, like anime fighting games. I like Tekken, Skullgirls.
Oh yeah.
Also,
Hell yeah.
thank you to the person in chat who said who did the last K&D operative name. Kuki Sanban was her name. Sanban.
Barely think we heard her name.
It was very rarely mentioned on the show, so
Huh.
Yeah.
it is what it is. Puff, we have one category left. Would you like movie quotes for 1,200, 1,600, or 2,000 points?
Movie quotes for 1,200.
All right, for 1,200 points, here is your prompt. I see dead people. Nate.
What is the Sixth Sense?
That is correct.
Yeah. Yeah,
Quote
that
that
one.
all the time, but I didn't ever actually know where it was from.
I see
It's
dead
like
too.
it's like the
It's the little
only
kid.
good M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right, Nate. 1,600 points or 2,000 points?
1,600.
1,600 points. Here is your prompt. The flower that blooms in adversity is the most rare and beautiful of all.
I feel like that's a quote I've heard before.
Don't think I've heard it.
5 seconds to
Neither.
buzz.
I don't know what it's from, but I feel like I've definitely heard it.
And that is time. Your answer. What is Mulan?
Oh, see,
Oh.
I was like,
Oh my
I knew it
fucking
was
god,
from.
it's from Mulan?
That was
Yeah.
from Mulan.
I thought it was from like a Disney movie too.
Mulan is a
Man.
Disney movie.
I know. That's why I was like, why is it familiar? I couldn't think though. I wouldn't have guessed Mulan if I tried to guess.
Understandable.
All
right.
last one.
Last prompt for 2,000 points. Movie quotes. Life is suffering. It is hard. The world is cursed. But still, you find reasons to keep on living. Five seconds to buzz. And that is time. Your
Okay,
answer.
is it a Ghibli movie?
It is a Ghibli movie. You want to take a
Fuck.
stab at it for no points?
For no points? Princess Mononoke.
That is correct.
Fuck.
Ah.
All right, that does it for our two boards. At the end
Damn.
of the second board, Guppy still in the
My
lead with
brain hurts.
9,600 points. Nate has 8,600 points. And Puff is sitting at 4,000 points in last place. However, with our final vibe check, it is still anybody's game. So here's how the final vibe check works. It's the same way as the regular vibe check, except everybody gets to play. So I'm going to reveal a category of what the vibe check is going to be, and then I will afterwards get the question out there. Then our contestants will have about a minute to DM me on Discord the answer to the prompt and how many points they would like to wager. We will then go over the answers and the prompts and that everybody answered, and whoever has the most points at the end of it will be the winner, will be the first ever Nerd Vibes champion. Are you guys ready to find out what category your prompt is?
Maybe.
Yeah, why not? Sure.
Sure.
All right,
But you're gonna tell me anyways.
I'm gonna tell you. So here
Wow, she was right.
is your prompt. Here's your category: Pokédex entries.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Pokédex entries. How confident are you guys in this?
Somewhat confident.
I heard
Somewhat.
I heard a fuck from Guppy, so
Yeah.
It's definitely like I definitely didn't play a couple generations of Pokemon, so we'll see. Depends on what it is.
it depends on what it
Sure,
is.
for sure.
All right. So remember, you guys are going to be DMing me on Discord the point values you would like to wager and the answer to the prompt. And we'll do this for about a minute. All right.
All right.
Are you guys ready to find out your prompt? The final
Sure.
vibe check.
Yeah. When you say DM, like DM it privately or in the
Yes,
group chat?
privately in
Okay.
our own private Discord. In my Discord.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Your prompt is, your Pokedex entry is this. It wields an arcane power with which it can predict the weather and even people's thoughts. When bathed in sunshine, the scarlet orb on its brow glows and builds energy. Have about a minute. Good luck. If I need your answer.
I DM. Oh.
Yeah, you only DM me a point value. Alright, Puff is locked in. Nate has locked in.
I DM'd you mine.
Yep, I'm saying it. Guppy has locked in. Everybody has locked in their answers. So, with that being said, let's go over everybody's answers. So, Puff has went all in with all of his points and has answered Absol, which I am sorry to say is incorrect. So Puff ends it off with a nice 0, but again, it's all good. It's all good. I want to thank you for playing. It was a fantastic time. I will say that both Nate and Guppy replied with the same answer, which was Espeon. Which
Evolutions,
which
baby, let's
is the correct answer. So, it's all dependent on who wagered enough points.
I bet you he went all in.
I did.
So,
Fuck me.
well, that pretty much set it off rip. Congratulations.
I'm sorry.
Congratulations to Nate Dogg. He went all in. Nate is our first Game Freaks champion. Game Freaks, what am I saying? The Nerd Vibes champion. Sorry.
I'm sorry, I ruined it.
Nate is our winner. Congratulations.
Good job.
Oh, thank God the last one was an Evolution. I like, it's like the Pokemon I know the best.
I was like, this is the only one I know that has like a red dot on its face, but like,
Yeah,
there might be more, so I put like 400 in it.
Alright. Well, Nate, congratulations. You will get the honor of being the first ever champion of Nerd Vibes. And, and later on down the line, when we have a winners episode, you are welcome to return.
Oh, I will do my
Let's
best
go.
I'll do my best to represent both Guppy and Puff.
After our champions episode, Puff and Guppy, you are more than welcome to come back and give another try as well.
Okay.
If you
This
would like.
gave me anxiety.
Wait, Guppy, how much did you bet?
I bet like 400.
Guppy bet 400 points.
Oh my God.
I'm a coward. I'm a little bitch. I'm a baby. I'm a little goo gaga
Have
man.
faith. Have faith.
No, it's all
The
good.
Pokemon. The main thing I've played Pokemon-wise is like Arceus.
Oh, to be fair, that's a good game.
But yes, Nate is our winner. Again, thank you all very much for coming and being on the first episode. It truly was an honor to have you on here.
Thank you so much for
and
having me.
to see you
Well,
guys.
thank you so much
duke
for
it out.
having us.
Absolutely.
I had so much fun.
I did.
Absolutely. One last little thing that I didn't mention at all, because Nate won the show. Nate, you
Yes.
may select who we raid into.
Oh. Okay.
You may select who to raid into. So while
Let's
you are
see.
doing that, you can send me who we're raiding into on Discord.
Okay.
I'm going to say one more time that today's episode was sponsored by the Vibe Palace Subathon. It's going to be next Friday at an undisclosed time, because I haven't decided when I'm going to start yet. But it's going to be 12 hours of gaming, shenanigans, bunch of friends, and it's going to be awesome. Hopefully you can stop on by. Also,
wow.
if you want to be on the show, feel free to hit me up. Hit me up in DMs on Discord, or Twitter or something. I would love to have more people on the show. So definitely, if you're interested, if you want to take a shot at it, go for it. I'm probably going to do another episode here in a 2 or 3 weeks time, maybe, because I need to actually like get people on board with the show and whatnot, see who's available and timing and whatnot. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So definitely hit me up if you want to try. If you want to be on the show in the future, it's gonna be a grand old time. So Nate,
Did you meow yet?
have you selected who to raid? You have.
I did. I sent you somebody.
You did send me somebody. Let me check to see. Oh, they are still live. We're good to go. I'm going to mute the tab so I can get ads out of the way because ads are dumb. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for once more for coming, and thanks everybody who came to watch. I will be downloading the VOD if you want to rewatch these shenanigans. That will be up on my YouTube, which I don't have linked. I will put out a tweet or something about it. So if you follow me there, I'll have a link to YouTube, my YouTube on there, and it'll be grand and fun. But we do have our raid target. We're gonna go ahead and hit our wonderful raid messages. There's
Good vibes.
good vibes incoming.
Tell Shadow you love him. Tell Shadow you love him right now, chat. Right now.
Shush.
Shadow,
Right
I
now.
love you.
Right now. We love you, Shadow.
Ah, Stop. If you want to use our wonderful emote, you can spend 80 channel points if you would like to use that. And also,
Oh yeah, that's right.
Rakia, you're not allowed to say that. Bad. Bad. Actually, I have
Shadow's
something.
hot. We gotta say
I
Shadow's
have, I
hot. We
have
love
something for
Shadow.
that. I have something for Rakia here. I have something for Rakia here. No. Bad. Bad Rakia.
I have a gift for you, Shadow. It's gonna be in your chat.
Oh. Thank you. Also, before I do raid, I do want to I do see these last couple of redeems. I'm gonna do them real quick and then we'll raid off. Ow! And also a wonderful yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Nice.
All right, we're gonna go raid
Let's go.
we are going to go raid our target. Thank you once again to everyone involved, whether you watched, participated. It was a grand old time. I myself personally will be live, more than likely live tomorrow, as long as my internet decides to be gracious to me. And that'll do it. Keep spreading the good vibes to anyone and everyone you meet, and I will catch you all in the next time. Bye-bye.
Bye
Bye bye.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.